Lock and load, we've got some seriously cool COD facts that will definitely take you by surprise. Welcome to WatchMojo's Top 5 Facts. In today's installment, we're counting down the top 5 Call of Duty facts.
Tell them what we're all about.
No mission too difficult.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we will be looking at some of the fun and interesting facts about the games themselves and the cultural impact of the Call of Duty series.
Hunting Makarov is like hunting a shadow.
Number 5, Call of Duty had the codename Medal of Honor Killer. It's hard to imagine a world where Activision's Call of Duty series isn't the top dog in wartime first-person shooters. But before 2003, it was EA's Medal of Honor series that stood atop the proverbial video game hill. It was also around this time that a rivalry was beginning to develop between the two companies. Activision was looking for a game that would compete with Medal of Honor and began development on the first Call of Duty. It's clear that the designers weren't trying to mask their intentions, giving their game the less than discreet codename Medal of Honor Killer. In retrospect, their cheeky confidence appears to have been well founded.
This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Number 4, the series has sold over 250 million copies. To put this number in perspective, if you were to hand out a copy of every single Call of Duty game ever sold to each person in Canada, the United Kingdom, and Mexico, you'd still have roughly 28 million copies left over. Since 2003, the COD franchise has been one of the video game industry's most consistent properties, selling more than 250 million copies worldwide. That number is enough to put the series in some pretty elite company, rubbing shoulders with Grand Theft Auto and The Sims. And with a new game always on the horizon, sales have only one place to go: up.
You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Number 3, Creator Class was inspired by a board game.
Players lay out tiles one at a time to create a board.
This series has been synonymous with the COD series since it was first introduced in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but the system has changed drastically since then. According to Treyarch game designer director David Vonderhaar, the big changes to the Creator Class system in Black Ops 2 were influenced by an obscure German board game called Carcassonne, in which players slowly build the board by flipping over landscape tiles and connecting them appropriately. Through the slow evolution and adaptation of these mechanics, Vonderhaar and his team were able to develop the unique and lasting Pick-10 Creator Class system.
I've used all 10 of my possible combinations, so there we go, there's my shotgun class.
Number 2, game footage has been used as propaganda. Pop in the most recent Call of Duty game and you'll be amazed at how realistic the game footage is. Gone are the days of clunky pixelated images, replaced by immaculate shots of action, character design, and landscapes that look and feel cinematic. Perhaps this is why a North Korean propaganda agency decided to use the footage from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 in this strange video. The footage is of New York City under attack, a scene that takes place during the game's campaign in which the Russians invade the Big Apple. They even used an instrumental version of We Are the World as accompanying music, so they were just pulling from everywhere. Number 1, Activision takes care of real heroes.
Veterans do great for companies all across the economy, from large companies like Verizon and Starbucks to small technology-focused startups. They're making contributions every day in every way at these firms.
It can be easy to forget that the COD franchise wouldn't exist if not for the real soldiers who have fought and died in countless conflicts over the years. These are real men and women, and some of them still need our help. Thankfully, Activision is doing their part. They started the Call of Duty Endowment Group in 2009, an organization that is devoted to helping veterans find new jobs. The company has donated millions of dollars to the group that, as of 2015, has helped over 20,000 vets find steady employment. As always, it's refreshing to see a huge company like Activision doing their part to help the people who risk their lives.
Now, this is truly a great event, and it's a great day for us, as we believe this endowment will have a real impact in combating the issue of unemployment that so many of our proud veterans are facing.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.